Hi, this is my second video in the group today. I'm really excited to be here. Today I'm going to talk about how to change your body instantly and feel better. So there's many things that we can do to look at our health and well-being, and anyone that knows me and anyone who has worked with me in the past knows I'm all about energy and mindset and using our emotions and our body posture to change how we feel. And when we actually change how we feel physically, mentally, spiritually, then we can change our health. So I want to give a few really easy tips that anybody can do that will help you to feel better instantly. So the first thing, there's a lot going on in the world right now, as we know, and there's a lot of fear and anxiety going around. And the best thing that we can do is switch away from that. Don't watch the TV, don't read the newspapers, because basically what's happening is we are feeding into the collective, and that collective is a very, very scared. And that helps or brings our vibration down. So if you think of our vibration as notes on a music scale, the low, deeper vibrations are the bottom notes, and then as you go up to, joy and happiness and, ecstasy, they're all on the top notes. So basically emotions, there are no good or bad emotions, but when we tap into the lower ones, it makes us feel bad. Emotions are here to teach us something, to give us a lesson, to let us know that something isn't working for us. And that's what fear and anxiety is. It's an emotion that's telling us, hey, this isn't right. We need to change something. So when we tap into that, we are lowering our frequency down to be stuck in that. So the way to get out of it is don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Start looking for more positive things to focus your energy on. And that kind of leads me into the community around us and our friends. I have lost a lot of friends through this time because my viewpoint is different to theirs, and they just call me names, and they come back and they don't give me any facts or figures or anything like that. They just call names, and I'm sure many of you are feeling this as well. This is a time where, there's a real split in society. There's people that are stuck in the negativity and don't want to change, and there's those of us that are here to help people wake up and feel better and feel the light energy. So taking ourselves away from the negativity through the media and also the negativity of our friends, I have realized that I can't help them. They can only help themselves. And this is the same for anybody. We can only give them examples and we can only give them facts, and if they're not ready to hear it and they're still waiting to draw you down, that isn't the kind of person that you need to be around right now, especially right now when it's all around us. So changing our environment, changing the community and our friends around us. Half the reason I am building this group is for that. So like-minded people can come and chat and learn from each other. They can give tips on how to feel better, how to raise our vibrations, and have that sense of community. I think it's so important right now. Another thing you can do is move your body. And your body is full of energy. I've spoken about posture many times. When we look at posture, if you look at somebody who is depressed, they're generally kind of all closed in. They're looking downwards. They're not, they're all kind of inwards, and their mental health isn't very good at the time because they are thinking negative thoughts. I say this constantly, but it's so true. So what we can do is lift our posture, put our energy in our solar plexus, put our energy in our chest, chin up. Start changing our posture. Walk as if you are the most confident person in the world, because it will change your state in your brain. So your posture change your state, your chain can change your state, and your energy can change your posture. So by changing your posture, you can change your energy. Obviously meditation is amazing. It helps to tap into the consciousness. So when we're tapping into that, that's like the higher notes in the music scale. We are tapping into that, so it will automatically make us feel better, because just the act of meditation or prayer will get you into that higher consciousness, which is a better feeling for your body. Another thing, do something you love. What do you love to do? What makes you feel happy? I love to paint. I've got all my paintings behind me. I love to dance and I love to paint. And for anyone of you that have followed me for a while, I lost my hair with alopecia a few years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, and I was completely bald for 9 months, and it was my painting that got me into the energy. I had to stop working so much. I had to start looking after myself so much, but it was my painting that really got me to a place where I could feel calm again. So doing something you love will put you into a different energy. It will focus your mind and make you feel better. Another thing is setting positive intentions. When you set positive intentions, you're in a positive mindset. And it takes you, if you can't be in a positive mindset and a negative mindset at the same time, it's impossible. So when you start focusing your thoughts on the things that you want, on the things that you're grateful for, you then start changing the energy. And you tell the universal energy that this is what you want, this is how you want to be, this is how you want to live. So the first thing I do every morning before I get out of bed, I actually meditate, but I meditate and I breathe and I imagine my body being atoms. We are all atoms at the end of the day. You know, this isn't physical, it looks physical, but when you break us down, when you see us under a microscope, we are all particles and atoms. So what I do is I meditate and I see my body just turning into atoms, and I can feel the vibration, I can feel that higher vibration, and from that place I set what I want to happen in that day. What is a match with that vibration? What is it that I am looking to achieve on that day? And I look at those atoms and I raise them up. So visualization is really important. Our subconscious mind thinks in pictures and metaphors. By doing this, attaching it to your energy and the feeling, very, very powerful. So yeah, I could go on. One last thing, get out in nature. Nature has so many gifts for us. Vitamin D, we need that right now. Breath and fresh air is so important. There's been lots of studies to show how our breath really affects us and changes our body. So there's so many things that we can do that don't mean that we have to go to a doctor. We can do this all in our own homes. We can invite what we want into our own homes. It's so, so important that we start looking after ourselves and our environment and be good to ourselves in this time. This is the time for us to learn. This is the time for us to really concentrate on what we want, because there are some people thriving through this pandemic. And so we have a choice. We could stay stuck in the negative and not see a way out, or we can start doing some of these things to get us in a positive state of mind and look for a way to change your life. How can you change your life, and how can your life be different? Even though we're in a pandemic right now, what can you do differently? What's one thing that you can do today? One of those things, can you change your environment? Can you turn off the TV? Yes, everybody can. Can you only surround yourself with positive people and positive communities? Can you change your posture? Of course you can. So all of these things are something that you can do now to change the outcome of how your day will pan out. And when you do this every day, it changes your whole life. So that's me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please write some comments in the comments. Write some comments in the comments. Let me know how you go. Let me know what you tried, how you felt differently. And if you need any help, you know I am. Please, you can PM me, and we can set up a chat if you're ready to work deeper on this stuff and you'd like to work with me one-on-one. So I would love to hear how this plays out in your life, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.